Stop focusing on forgiving. Forgiveness is not the pathway to healing. People say you have to forgive to move on. I call that bullshit. Forgiveness is not the process, it's the outcome. Let me ask you, if someone were to cut off your arm and then tell you, you know what, just be a bigger person, forgive and move on, but you're fucking bleeding. You're telling me to forgive and move on? Like, what the hell? And that's what's actually going on when you tell someone or tell yourself to forgive and be a bigger person and move on. You haven't even attended to your wound. You haven't even had the time to acknowledge, I'm fucking bleeding, I'm hurting, and you're telling me to be the bigger person while I'm bleeding to death? Forgiveness is not the process. Forgiveness is the outcome. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of people in the past 16 years to help them transform their deepest emotional wounds into lasting inner power. And it does not come from telling other people how to forgive, but coming from a place of learning when did they first got hurt. What do they want to say? What do they want to express that they never got to express? What happened to them? What was your side of story? Being angry or resentful towards a traumatic experience or someone hurting you is not wrong. You have the birthright to feel what you need to feel. And it's only when you allow yourself to face your emotional truth with complete honesty, without any judgment, that you will start to allow yourself to heal from that. There's a lot of power of being heard. We often wish, hope, expect the other person who hurt us to hear how much they have wounded us. That's you giving your power away. You're waiting for someone else to hear you in order for you to go, now I can move on. You'll realize along the way that the person who needs to listen to you the most and hear you the most is yourself. When you really feel heard, when those wounds are fully and completely expressed, you don't need to forgive, because you have reached to a place where you fully understand where you're coming from, why you feel the way you feel, and why other people do the things they do, and really get to the place where you fully and completely understand that whatever the other person does has absolutely nothing to do with you. When you really reach that place of neutrality, when you think of this traumatic experience and feel no emotional charge, that's when you know you have fully moved on from that experience. And there's no forgiveness needed, because there's nothing to forgive. You have reached to a place of complete peace. You have reached to a state of complete understanding. Understanding yourself, your feelings, and